Okay, so I've decided to do a short video in the reaction I got from posting a before and after makeup shot on a Facebook page. I wanted to actually thank everybody because it's brought something to my attention. This is a lot more serious, this video, than my usual ones, and I've tagged people who didn't have such nice things to say about me, and also the ones that had some really positive things and had my back. So stick with me, I'm sure you'll find this really interesting. Okay everybody, so I hope you can still hear me. This is the actual place where I took the photo. It's a really ordinary place, but the lighting is amazing. Now, okay, so back on this wall. Not a bad shot. Look, not so good. How about over on this wall, which is the wall that I took the after shot from. Now that's a money shot. That's good. Then, of course, over here. Now, I might have taken about 10 shots already just to get that money shot. So it is about lighting. I've not changed my makeup. I've not created any lighting that a photographer would have around me. I've just moved around this spot. There's no fanciness going on in this shot. Now, wouldn't you love a shot like this? Okay, so I'm back in the studio, and the device I've been using and using now is my phone. It's a Huawei. Nothing fancy schmancy. It's a beautiful camera phone, and I bought that for that reason a couple of years ago, and you know, to get the best out of my craft. So what is it I actually do? Well, it's a cross between science, technology, psychology, art, communication. I actually boost women in self-confidence, which improves their overall happiness in general. So I'm going to explain how I do that. Stick with me. Okay, so there's this really amazing makeup artist called Donna Me, and she said, how we feel about ourselves is a direct reflection of what we see in the mirror. How we feel about ourselves is a direct reflection of what we see in the mirror. Okay, so you come to me, and of course there's a before. You come in with the before, then there's the middle, which is the makeup artistry. Then there's the after, and then there's an after. And this is when you leave me, and you continue to feel amazing for many hours after, right? Okay, so going on the after shot that was posted the other day, and so she came in. She was obviously having her 60th birthday, and she was talking to me about how many people go there. There was 100 people coming. She also showed me a picture of the cake that she was having. It was gluten-free, and I related to that because I'm on this kind of gluten-free diet thing at the moment. And so we talked more, and then she told me that her cousin was joining the party, and she wanted to do that for ages, and they both had the most amazing time. And so, you know, the reflection of the after shot is this woman having a really fantastic time. There's another lady who I've known for years, over 10 years, and she's in her 70s, and she comes to me every couple of weeks to get her eyelashes done. She loves to go to the footy dinners, to her Probus dinners as well, any meetings, and she loves her eyelashes done. She just loves it. What about teens? I mean, teens, they get ready for their school formal, and they get so excited about getting their hair and makeup done and looking amazing. And it could be the first time that they've ever come and got their makeup done. There's another lady that's been coming to me for years, and she's She wears no makeup through the week, and then when she comes to me, she gets the full works, like glamour's on, glamour. And when she gets home, she has her high heel boots or shoes on. She gets a tight, sexy dress on. She does her hair, and she feels amazing. And she's got 3 kids. So, you know, it's incredible how these ladies come to me. They want to tell me these things. They want to tell me their stories in the hour I spend with them. You know, they tell me things that they don't tell anybody else, and neither do I. I mean, you think about it. It starts with their reflection. For some, it's the first time in their lives that they come to me. The way they feel when they get their makeup done alone is just so relaxing. My godmother passed away a couple of weeks ago, and her funeral was on the same day as the death of my mother's anniversary, which was 3 years ago. Now, she was a woman that she used to wear a lot of makeup. She always did from when I was a little child. She wouldn't be seen in public without makeup or hair done. It wouldn't surprise me if she had her pink lipstick on right before her last breath. And then an incredible family member whose funeral is this week died from a terrible disease. She loved her eyeliner and her mascara because she had the most amazing coloured eyes. They were like Tahitian water. And she was only 58. My point is that when people come to me for makeup, whether it's the makeup, the brows, eyelashes, or getting a spray tan, they all come to me with their story too. And they leave feeling good about themselves, beaming in fact. And that's what I do. That's what I help with. And I love the fact that I can do that. Out of hundreds of people I've done over the years, only about 20% of them will actually let me take a before and after shot and for me to post it for everyone to see. A lot of women just don't want to go out and, you know, put up a before shot of them. I know I'm kind of one of them. So I wonder if anybody's noticed, you know, this spot on my nose. Now that's skin cancer, and I've got to get that cut out, and I've had about 35 skin cancers cut out of my skin. And I went to the surgeon the other day, and he said, you know, that they're going to cut me through there, and then they're going to cut me across there, and then they're going to sew it all back together, and then they said I'll be left with a scar. And you know, that really has affected me, because he's got 9 other cuts to do, but this one's on my face. So that's really affecting me. Anyway, get it back together. I'm so blessed that I've found a career that I'm absolutely in love with and really passionate about. I meet so many ladies that have jobs that they don't like or even hate. And I'm so blessed that, you know, with the job that I have, it helps women and, you know, love their own reflection in the mirror. So to sum it all up, I'm sure this is resonating with a few of you. So if you're in the makeup, beauty, hair, photography industry, or an industry that gives something remarkable to people, lifts them up, makes them feel good about themselves. Well, isn't that a good thing? So don't knock a shot when there's so much more to it. Thanks for listening.